Today we have a very special guest, Jules. Jules, do you have a chance to, make a small intro about yourself? What do you like? What games you like? And what's your background?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my background is like so vast. So first of all, I'm a marketer, and as you said, I have experience of 8 years. I mean, whole my life is in marketing basically. So I did my education in marketing, my bachelor, my master degree in marketing, and whole my life I was working in marketing field. How I ended up in Web3 space and cryptocurrency started as a hobby. Simple, it was just my hobby, and then
Mhm.
it like I got hired by Citify officially in 2021. So yeah, gaming, it's another story. I mean, starting from my childhood, I was playing games. I started with Dandy and then switched to Sega. I'm that old. Yes,
Mhm.
I had Dandy. And then switched to Sega, and then I got my PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken. And only after that, I had my first PC. Yeah. So yeah, as a childhood, I was playing games. My favorite ones, Quake, as a shooter. I'm not sure if you know. That was like my favorite
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I know. Cool.
yeah. Um, what else? GTA, of course.
Yeah,
Um,
which one is your favorite for GTA?
well, I really enjoyed GTA 4 and GTA 5.
Hmm.
I don't even know like if the last one, GTA 5, was like better than the first one. But yeah, currently I'm still playing GTA 5 um, all over again. Basically, when I have stressful days, I just go and beat someone in GTA
Yeah.
to kill my stress.
Yeah, my favorite was GTA 2, and from the
Oh,
upside. Yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
was
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah. I
having
remember
fun.
that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
What
also
else?
at that point.
Yeah, Silent Hill. Oh my god, that was one of my favorites. And just yesterday, I bought Silent Hill 2 remake. So tomorrow probably I will be busy for whole day. Crash Bandicoot. It was on the PlayStation 2. That is something like Sonic. If you know
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I know Sonic. I know Sonic.
yeah, Crash
The
Bandicoot.
blue
Kind of.
creature, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
that is my childhood gaming experience. And now, I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm a pro gamer. No, not at all.
Mhm.
It's just, killing my stress, as I said, to go and after work to go to GTA, steal cars, beat beat some people around on the streets, kill
Yeah, it's like
monsters, and find and
education.
kill. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's great. So, what's your favorite all-time game?
I would say GTA. I really like big fan of GTA. Even like if you look at my X account, I pretty often talk about GTA, especially that next year we're expecting GTA 6.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm trying to like stay up to date to understand like what's coming next and what's the most exciting that they actually trying to integrate blockchain technology, and I hope this will happen. And I think this is a really massive step for overall gaming if traditional gaming will move to blockchain technology. But we will see. We will see next year.
My favorite was not was my favorite is Dota. I was playing it
Dota.
from
I'm very
yeah,
much familiar with Dota. Actually, I have 16-year-old brother, and he's in esport.
yeah,
So he was playing before Minecraft. Now he switched to Dota, and he's
wise
like always
choice.
trying to teach me how to play
It's a
Dota.
wise choice. I've been playing Dota like since 5.84, like over
Oh,
like I was 12.
that
I,
that's a huge experience.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I really having fun while playing it with my friends or anyone else in the world, and that I don't know about anything about them. And yeah, we talk about mostly Web 2 sites and a little thing about Web 3. But let's dive fully a world of gaming. Let's align them. And how would you describe the biggest difference between Web 2 and Web 3 gaming for both players and developers? You are a player, also you have been building on the developer side on the CDFI, and you have a chance to talk with lots of developers and interview with them.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. I'm not, so first of all, I'm not a developer, right? So it would be a bit difficult for me to judge on the developer side. But of course, like I have the understanding that Web2 gaming built on centralized network, while Web3 on decentralized network. And this is actually the future of traditional gaming because of security, because of ownership of in-game assets. And we actually see evolution of traditional gaming. And to me, it's a bit, as a gamer, right? I think we shouldn't differentiate Web2 and Web3. If you ask my pro gamer brother, Web2 and Web3 gaming, he will not understand what I'm talking about. For him, it's only gaming.
Yes.
I think this is the same what we should do. We should start differentiate those things, and we should just take it as a gaming overall from the gamer perspective, right? Is it different? Unfortunately, right now it is different. We can actually see the difference from Web2 game and to Web3 game, but because we're still on the early stage and we see the difference, like connecting your wallet, like choosing a network, and for the gamer, it's they will not understand why I have to go through these steps.
Yeah.
But again, we're still on early stage, and these differences should disappear in the future, and gamer should take any kind of game on the same way. It's like, it's like a controller, like a joystick I have here. Like joystick can improve by year. Like we always have like new version of joystick, but we still understand how to use it, right? We still like understand how to actually use joystick in the game. Same should be with Web3 gaming. It can be evolved, revolutionized, but gamers should understand how to use Web3 games and how to play those. But unfortunately, right now, they don't really understand and they don't want to understand. So we gotta fix this problem.
Yeah, because of this, we need to stop calling it Web3 gaming.
Yeah, this part also.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this part, and also we shouldn't complicate things, in my opinion. This is what developers are doing. They complicated things for the gamers, and we shouldn't change the way we play games. We should simplify Web3 gaming so it's more understandable for traditional gamers. But yeah, it happened just because we're on the early stage, and I believe in just a couple of years we will be there for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For me, gamers understand the most complex structures in the world because some games are really, really complex. And I believe that we are making things, as Web3 people, we are making things more complicated.
Yeah.
And
More
from their
complicated.
perspective.
Yeah. More complicated, not on the gameplay side, but more complicated on how to access and how to start playing.
Yes.
And that shouldn't be like, take me 1 hour to actually access game and start playing it. But again, like what we see right now, it's already so much different and so much improvement from, for example, what we saw in 2021 in Web3 gaming. So again, I can see improvements. I can see huge improvement in Web3 gaming. And I already see those games who actually don't complicate things and try to focus more on traditional gaming rather than on crypto aspect, So yeah.
Yeah. So we are both agree that the borders will be removed between Web 2 and Web 3 world. And yeah, And Jules, I have another question. It's really important. What do you think about future of Web3 gaming?
In my opinion, the future of Web3 gaming is beautiful. So we will see many new things. As I mentioned before, basically it's a huge evolution of traditional gaming. So we will see many new stuff like integration of AI, integration of AR, interoperability. That's something that we've never seen in traditional gaming. We still haven't seen it in Web3 gaming, but it's coming. And I think we will see it in just a couple of years. Integration of real life economies. That's super interesting thing of like real businesses in digital world. So I think the future is huge. The future is big, full of opportunities, and it's beautiful.
Let's jump actually the thing that got me, for over 6 months, and I've been thinking about, we are all gamers in this life, and we are born different clans, and some of us have a chance to burn a better clan, and some of us are not, and sometimes we need to grind better from others to be successful, and some of us are trying to change their clans and or guilds. And in this life, there are lots of challenges. On the podcast, we like to think of life as a game, you know and with
Right.
each of us on our own unique quests. And so my first question: what do you think about your unique quest in this life?
First of all, I really like the comparison that life is a game. It is the game. And I feel like every time is kind of like different game, different genre of game.
Your unique quest in this life, what would you like to
You
achieve? And if you
Oh,
think
okay.
life is a game, and
Right.
what kind of game it would be for you, an RPG
Right.
or a strategy or something else, you know
So I think again it depends on like different period of time you living in, right? When we are born, probably it's like survival game. We are like all trying to survive. But then when you're like more teenager, maybe it's more like a UGC because you actually create your future and work for your
that's
future.
great. That's great
And
perspective. I
right
love it.
now, yeah, and right now, this period of time I have, I would say more strategy, RPG, something like that, more strategic kind of timing I have right now. And especially that 4 months ago, I started playing chess. So it's like more strategies going on my
Yes,
head. Um,
yes,
yeah, I believe in this period of time is more like strategic thinking of how to build, how to cook something for my future. Um, yeah, and my end goal, I would say, it's not about winning or it's not about finishing the game, but it's about enjoying the gameplay.
enjoying the journey, right? that's
Yeah,
that's that's give me goosebumps. Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's the thing.
that's the thing for sure. And
Yeah,
it's the thing in the life, in the game. So you can take it as it is. You gotta enjoy the gameplay. It's not about winning or finishing the game.
yeah, it's all about the challenges, that you face, and how you overcome
Yeah.
those challenges. And yeah, so while we talking about challenges, can you share the last time that you feel like you leveled up in your life?
Oh,
You faced a big challenge that you overcome, that you feel, yes, something big happened.
right. So first of all, I would like to say if you don't have challenges in life, it means
Mhm.
something is wrong in your life.
Yeah,
And you
it's
gotta you gotta have challenges. Otherwise, you're being stagnant in life. You're not growing. If you
or
don't have
NPC.
challenges, yeah, NPC, yeah, bots. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't have challenges, you're not living, you're not growing, you're not leveling up. So to the audience, if you guys don't have challenges, change something. You gotta have challenges. My
Don't be
last challenge,
NPC.
yeah, don't be NPC. Oh, so I think like super like big challenges. I had three in my life. The first
Mhm.
one was when I moved abroad to study. So I got my education abroad. I think that was the first one because the whole education was in different language. So I had to like learn language and I had to like do whole education in foreign language basically.
Yeah, yeah.
And the second challenge, I think, when I joined Citified, because yes, I was already knowledgeable about Web3 space, but I never had real experience working for Web3 organization. So thanks to Citify, absolutely amazing project, absolutely amazing team. And I had like really great opportunity to join Web3 organization at that time.
Did you start with CDFI on your,
Yes,
professional web? Yeah, that's a great opportunity and a challenge,
for sure. And I
Yeah.
leveled up a lot in the Web3 space. I leveled up a lot. Um, so yeah, I joined Citify in 2021, and after that, I was partially involved in Seed World. Seed World is a UGC platform, so I became more related to Web3 gaming because of Seed World. Yeah, and I think currently I'm also going through this stage of challenges and leveling up
Mhm.
because I'm not with Citify team anymore. And yeah, I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to understand like what I can actually build in a Web3 space. So it's another kind of challenge that I created for myself, basically.
That's
I'm
that's
always like this. I'm just creating challenges for myself. So life is
yeah,
not boring. So I'm not an NPC.
yeah, right. You have a chance to create challenges and create new goals for yourself. Life it's not boring, and you can find always something to motivate yourself
For
to
sure. Yeah, for
being
sure.
better.
You gotta,
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta improve yourself. They say you gotta be every day 1% better. So do something different so you're actually 1% better every day.
that's a great perspective. And I'd like to ask about what's your uh biggest failure that you can tell it in here to the audience, and uh because failures also part of life and challenges and games,
Oh
and
yeah.
you are learning really cool stuff and valuable stuff when you fail.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, like I cannot really say the biggest one, but I must tell that I have many failures in life, many. I failed in life, I failed in games, and it's okay. It's okay. I gotta say something. You gotta welcome failure with open
Mhm.
hands. You gotta don't be scared of fail because it's normal. When you fail, you actually learning something. You actually leveling up. So just welcome failure with open hands. Be open to the world and try to learn something from your failure. It's okay if you will fail again next time. It's totally fine. Um, Jack Ma, founder of Alibaba, right?
Yes, yes.
So he tried to enroll for, sorry if I'm wrong, probably it was Harvard University or something, for some university, like really high level top university, 14 times, and he got rejected.
Yes.
He even wasn't hired for some junk food store like KFC or McDonald's. He wasn't hired. And now he is a founder of Alibaba, the huge e-com store. And he
That
like never gave up after these failures, and he failed again and again and again, and he didn't give up. So I would say don't be scared of failures and just welcome failure with open hands. Be open to failures and try to learn something out of it. Even if you don't learn from the first time, it's fine. You will learn from the next time.
that's great, advice and perspective, and to making things better. You need
Yeah.
to accept failures, like
Yeah,
with
definitely.
challenges. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, that's was a great answer. Thank you so much. And so right now, for us, we are all gamers in this life. And what do you think about your ultimate skill? And what is that? I really like to know about it.
Um, my life skill,
Yeah,
probably trying to push myself, go out of comfort zone. Um, so when I stay in a comfort zone for a long time, I'm like, okay, something needs to be changed because I need to grow, and I push myself to actually change something in life. So I grow, so I have challenges, so I do something new. I think this is skill that was earned with life experience. I'm also like very kind of antisocial person, and I've also pushed myself to actually talk to people, to go to IRL events, and to do this kind of podcasts. Before it was super uncomfortable for me. Now it's like it's my comfort zone now. So I leveled up myself from
that
uncomfortable zone. I moved to comfortable zone. So now I have to level up even more. Yeah.
get a little fantasize about. And if you if you could have a chance to unlock a new skill set uh, in life, what would it be? And can you answer like a realistic and fantasized answer?
Yeah. So realistic, I'm not sure, to be honest. But unreal one, yes, I know 100%. And I knew it since my childhood. It's teleportation.
Oh,
Yeah, because I love travel a lot and I hate long flights. Yeah, so I need teleportation for sure. Regarding the real one, I'm not sure, to be honest.
yeah. Yep, I always want something like Doctor Strange Scott, and he has a chance to continue to read work while he's sleeping in the
Oh, yeah.
spiritual mode. That's pretty fantastic. What do you think about this podcast so far?
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's great. I like the aspect of comparison of life and game. This is like super interesting, and like motivational stuff. I think in cryptocurrency we don't really see much. Um, to be honest, like right now, it's a bit boring in the market. When you open your X account, you don't really see so much of engaging things, motivational things, more human things, I would say.
Yes.
And it's all like news, 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 news. And sometimes you just getting, especially when market is not good, you're getting like more depressed, and you need this kind of motivation in your life.
Yeah, but it creates an opportunity for us to build a culture. And because right now people sad about their exchange accounts, and but I believe in this space people felt a little different. They feel more free, and you know uh, they like to part of a bigger thing, and
Yeah,
they
for
want
sure.
value to it.
And also, when we start interviewing founders,
Hmm.
we should also like ask them how did they start a business, because so
Yes.
many people want to start something and build something in Web3, but they don't know like where to start, how to start. And I think it would be very interesting for other people to see the journey of like founders, how they came up with this idea, what was like the first resources they used to actually make it come true. I was taking interviews for CDFI, right? And
Hmm. Yeah.
I always had a talk with founders most of the time after interview, because I always wanted to build something on my own. So I was asking for myself. It wasn't recorded. So I was asking for myself usually how they started, what the main business. And I realized for the most of the founders, this is not their main business, not the first business. And they've been also building something in real life, which is also very interesting subject, what they've been building. Like I know, Chain GPT, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The founder is actually like very big investor in real estate in USA.
Oh,
So ChangeGPT is not his main business, and he's super interesting person. I want to invite him. Super interesting. He knows so much about motivation, about visualization. That's like very interesting topic. He told me that he actually was dreaming about ChangeGPT and visualizing to build it, and that's
like
how it happened.
like manifesting, probably, right?
Yeah, manifesting. Yeah.
Yep, Jules, thank you so much for joining me today, and it was a pleasure to meet with you and talk with you about future of gaming and uh, how to connect Web 2 and Web 3 worlds, and also giving insights about life as a game, and we are all gamers in this life. And thank you so much. We will continue to make this podcast with Jules, and thank you so much again to her to being a part of this journey. Yes, Jules, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for actually having me here, and thank you for the opportunity to be part of DGuard. I'm super bullish, and I must say that I promise that we will have top interviewers, and you guys will actually get some profit and new opportunities out of it. Meaning, you will know more about motivation in life. You will know more about how to build things. You will learn from it, and for sure, it's going to be entertaining. So yeah,
Yeah,
stay tuned.
yeah, definitely. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, Jules. See you
Thank
on
you.
the
Bye
next
bye.
episode.